are back. We are still currently setting up right now. I'm just doing the subs for Dragon Ball currently. And let's see. I believe I did all the proper subs for Uma here. Let me see. Actually, they're pinging me about something. Let me see what they want. That should be good for Uma. Cool. Dragon Ball, I know you said you wanted to sub in the fullbacks for best condition. This is about it. Do you want any other subs? Good to go for them. Excellent, excellent. Let's see. The strip should be fine here. Ball. That's what I need to change. The Dragon Ball. And let me load up the music for these teams, and we should be ready to go. Dragon Ball's music loaded up. I should have the right music export for Dragon Ball, because I know they sent me a new one. Uma's music loaded up as well. There we go. This is going to be our second losers quarterfinal match. Dragon Ball versus Uma. Let's kick it off. That is bright. Holy crap. Why is it so fucking bright here? Please turn it down. It looks a lot better on the actual pitch than it did outside. But we are now kicked off. Dragon Ball going from left to right. Uma starting from right to left. Now, Uma was the one team that I talked about where they have just gone through the entirety of losers bracket right from the get-go. Their very first match was very lopsided in Vien's favor, but ever since that one match, Uma has been showing up time and time and time again to make it this far into the losers bracket. Meanwhile, Dragon Ball lost to the team that beat Uma in a very close 2-1 match. So this is going to be... I really do want to see who's going to come out on top in this match. Because both these teams sort of are very well deserved for where they currently are at right now. Dragon Ball already tried a attack early on in the game, but nothing resulted from it. So now we're going to see Uma's attempt here. Halu not being pressured, takes the shot, saved by Thanks Doc. That's going to go out for a corner kick now. It seems like in all of the replays, the pitch is just incredibly bright, and then in here it's incredibly dark. Top Kun trying to find I Moon, gets headed up, and Dragon Ball able to prevent anything from happening from Uma here. Now Dragon Ball is trying to get a goal here. Future Jadhan to return to Monkey, and immediately a goal. In the first goal of the game goes to Dragon Ball, return to Monkey.
Fusion するぞ、カカロット。
フュージョンしてって、おめえの口から聞けるなんて最高だぜ、ベジータ。フュージョン！俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。さて、さっさと終わらせるか。
Now, Uma is calling for changes now, but their changes are going to be on preset 2. They actually want to go on a specific set of sliders here. They want possession, short, center, maintain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Frontline, center, aggressive. 5, 6, 7. 5. And then they want to go back onto preset 1 and go off from there. So it seems like they just want to really set up a sort of secondary set of sliders here just in case. But the amazing 1-2 from Return to Monkey and Shadhan there puts them ahead in this game. And you know, Dragon Ball can definitely score. It's just a question of whether Uma can respond. Let's see. Dragon Ball's already trying to go up 2 here. Is Return to Monkey now. To Gogeta Da. Almost gets it over the keeper, but blocked. Able to get a hand on it. As Dragon Ball actually maintains possession here. Shadhan to Monkey, who hits it right into a defender though. But they aren't done yet. I somehow gets it past the keeper. It's 2-0 now for Dragon Ball.
Trunks, I haven't hugged you even once since you were a baby. Let's embrace.
Come on, Dad. You're embarrassing me.
Take care, my son. I know how to be rid of you now. For good. I'll keep you from coming back this time. By blowing you to dust. Farewell, Bulma, Trunks. Even you, Kakarot.
And so, one of the Earth's greatest warriors has vanished in a blinding flash of light, having made the ultimate sacrifice for the sake of his loved ones. His name was Vegeta, a proud Saiyan prince.
Just the very unfortunate bounce off of the heel of it looked like MLB Kita there. And it just goes right into Neil's foot, and he is in a perfect position to put the Dragon Ball boys up 2-0. Uma is calling to go to the preset 2 and +1 as well. We'll slam a chant for them too.
Sweet, 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 sweet.
As faces the franchise takes the shot, Digi-chan is able to follow it up. It looks like a deflection off of one of the defenders, and Digi-chan helps put Uma up onto the board now. And the defender knocked it out of the way. The ball out of the way. Thanks, Doc could have been able to save that with his hands, but instead, the defender knocks it into the keeper as he's diving. It hits it off Thanks, Doc, and goes right to another Uma striker who's just able to follow it up. And what a blunder so far from both teams, as this game is now a lot more close. But Dragon Ball is not wavering. They are on the attack yet again. They are trying to make it 3-1, but unable to get it into the box right now. But it's going to be a throw-in. You fool! Trying to just knocks it into a defender, but it's going to be another deep throw-in. Gogeta Da trying to get into the box, but has to go back to it first as Tabo able to easily head that one down. So now it goes back into Uma's possession here. Let's slam a Dragon Ball chant.
Well, do you have any last words before I destroy you? You're ugly!
Why does it sound like someone's just brapping during that entire chant there? Dragon Ball, though, doesn't care. They're empowered by that chant, as that was a great attempt, but Gogeta Da gets it back. Return the monkey, saved by the keeper. More defensive spaghetti in this game that could have been disastrous for Uma. Return to monkey to you retard who just, you retard, you headed it way over the bar. Now Uma slowly building it up now, going down the wing this time. This boy faggot trying to cross it in. Is able to. Jahalu saved by the dog. I don't know if that needed to be saved, but I think he's a bit scared of any follow-up from the Uma strikers there, so always better to be safe than sorry, I suppose. Gogeta Da has options to pass forward to, but no, he just elects to just keep dribbling and loses the ball. Now Uma's going to have their turn to attack here. Digitan tried to get the II Moon, but it was way too far of a pass there. That easily just goes back the other way now. As we are coming up to the end of the first half, 2 minutes of stoppage left here. Chedhan almost beats Trending now, but is unable to beat a horse. Now it looks like Uma's going to get the last attack of the half here. Halu to Digitan. Digitan takes the shot and equalizes the game. 2-2 now.
インクルシリーズをどう盛り上げるかという問題につきまして慎重に検討を重ねてまいりました結果、本日のランチメニューメインは人参ハンバーグと焼きそば、副菜は角砂糖、バナナとリンゴはデザートに入るという結論に達したのであります。トレーナーの皆様におかれましては何卒ご理解のほどをお願いいたしますとともに、私の好物はラーメンと餃子です。差し入れに関しては24時間年中無休で受け付けておりますが、人参も好物だということも重ね申し上げる次第であります。
さあ、夢の祭ウィンタードリームトロフィー各馬娘ゲートインから一斉にスタート。大連セセッタが後続の17人を引き継いで第1コーナーへ。4馬身ほど離してマルゼンスキー、ダイワスカーレットが続く。第2第3コーナーを回って第4コーナーにかかったところで先頭は依然大連セセッタ。もう一度後方から猛烈な勢いで走り込んでくる馬娘がいるぞ。スペシャルウィークスペシャルウィークだ。さらに卵クラスが上がってくる。夢のレースの終焉はもうすぐだ。
走れ走れ走れ馬娘、本命穴馬かき分けて、走れ走れ走れ馬娘、追いつけ追い越せ引っこ抜け。
Come on, Owen. There we go. And that goal ends the half 2-2. We are dead even. And I know Dragon Ball has some changes they want to take at the halftime here. Got 7 shots, 6 on target for Dragon Ball, 6-5 from Uma, 2-2. 4 saves for the Doctor there, while 2 saves on the other end for a blocked. Now let's see. Dragon Ball wants to take off false fullbacks and go +1. You got it. And I don't see anything else from the Uma manager here, so we made those changes. We'll put Dragon Ball on +1. We'll slam a chant. Let's see what this game has in store for us here. Alright, Dragon Ball, you're on +1.
So, you thought you had all the pieces right where you wanted them.
There are so many moves I've yet to play.
You should have stayed buried.
Yes, no one expects the +1 and turning off false fullbacks at halftime. The true big brain move here. As Uma gets the ball back in a good position here, faces the franchise to Digitan, but unable to find the final pass. That gets cleared out. And up the other end for Dragon Ball. Neil, who is wide open, but no, he can't reel it in time as Boy Faggot able to take it back. And now we're very back and forth. Faces the franchise now. Loses the ball. No one wants to have possession, it seems like, anymore. The +1 have been activated for both sides. Both teams playing a lot more fast. Neil, hey, kicks it. I think into a defender. It should be a corner kick, it looks like, for Dragon Ball. Subs us to C5 for Uma. You got it. Monkey with the corner. cannot find Gogeta Da as that goes back into the midfield. Seems like boy faggot can't get around, you fool. And I kneel more spaghetti. Passes back to return to Monkey. Blocks, has to punch it backwards. I kneel keeps it in, but kicks it right out. Don't know why I kneel just didn't elect to take the first shot. I think that was awful blocked too, so that might be a corner kick actually, with all things considered. No, never mind. It is a goal kick. Looks like it was just off the bar and not off the keeper. It's like Uma getting a free ride up the wing here, but trending now, able to keep it in. But then Uma loses it immediately after the great effort. Dragon Ball's trying to go through the middle here, but loses it to the Uma midfield. As now, I'll let this attack finish out first, and then we'll go in the subs here. There's no Mayano top Kun able to get it back. Digiten can she get the hat trick? Yo, off the bar! That was so close! As that ball's gonna get forced out. And we're gonna do subs here. Alright, Dragon Ball, Uma. What do you guys want? Yeah, this match has been very, very spaghetti filled. Seems like no one wants to win right now. She's playing the 2-all. Alright, Dragon Ball wants the fullback subbed out for best condition. We'll put four Ku in. 4 Ku, and then the baby coming out for Drip Ku. And the most tired center back. It's probably gonna have to be Donuts because they're lower conditioned. We'll put in Perfection. And then let's see what Uma wants here. Boy faggot out for Mr. Cock and Ball Torture coming in. And what else do you want, Uma? Most tired CB for best condition. That's going to be MLB Kita coming out here for... Do you want Laisu Shower or Dumb Bird? Laisu Shower coming in, you got it. And you got one more sub. Can you inspect Happy Meek? Sure. Happy Meek is a red DMF. Oh, playstyle, you got it. Happy Meek is box to box, which compared to Kaibubutsu, yeah. Happy Meek is box to box. Sub her in at DMF, you got it. Alright, that's all your subs. Roll it. Very, very, very tense game. I don't blame the no changes. Gonna see how this attack goes out for Uma here. Halu trying to get around the giant Gohan in the box and not able to. As now all the subs are coming on. Happy Meek immediately tackling, you fool. And gets carded for it too. Immediately comes into the game only to draw a card. Not a good look for Happy Meek here. I mean, shame on Happy Meek for fouling, but also shame on you, fool, for getting tackled by a fucking horse of all players. Like, you're supposed to be a Saiyan, man. Come on. Gonna let a horse beat you? I Moon getting around perfection to I Moon. I Moon takes this shot. Saved! Thanks, Doc. It's another great save. Now Dragon Ball's gonna get their turn. You fool now. To I Neil takes the shot. Kapow! The keeper didn't save it, but luckily the bar bounced it the other way outside, and that's gonna result in a goal kick. We're almost coming up on the 80th minute here. Not a lot of time left in regular time. We'll see if either of these teams can break the deadlock here, or if they're both content with going into extra time. I haven't had a good penalty shootout in a while, I would say. I Moon trying to head it in, and Halu trying to get around Forku, but no, unable to steal the ball back. Then they get it back to I Moon, takes a shot, I Moon gets it in, it's a goal! 3-2, Uma's ahead now. Alright, so quite a few changes here. Hold on. Alright, so let's do Dragon Ball changes first. They want to, in their words, release the Gigan inhibitor. Gigan Press is coming on for Dragon Ball here. And Uma wants to go back to neutral mentality. Alright, Uma, you are on neutral. Dragon Ball, you have Gigan Press on. We'll see if this new aggression for Dragon Ball can help put the game even again. So far, Uma has the ball again, and they're making their way slowly but surely down the pitch. Face of the franchise goes back to trending now, who crosses it in. As Perfection has almost gets beat up by the horse, but they end up defusing the attack. Has to go back out for just a moment here. Another cross attempt to Halu, but Aimu tries to head it, but over the bar. And Dragon Ball are going to take a voluntary timeout as well. They want to turn off defensive. Oop, wrong team. Turn off defensive and go +2. You're on +2 and defensive is off, Dragon Ball. No one from Dragon Ball went to get the ball. They all just stared at it. No one went to do anything. It's +2. I didn't say anything because I was like, oh, surely someone from Dragon Ball will just pick it up. Surely someone will just run and just grab it. But no, Halu just easily dribbling it down. Moon loses the ball, and a foul's going to be called. That might be on Gohan. Let's see here. No, it's not on Gohan. He just came in at the very end. Actually, it's either Donuts or Gohan. But with a great free kick. Free goal. That seems like it's going to be it. Uma up 4-2. Their reign through the losers bracket continues as they now go to the losers bracket semifinals. Always Gohan. I know jack shit about Dragon Ball, but all I know is that Gohan's a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Dragon Ball not giving up, though. They do want to go to preset 1. Preset 1 +2 still. They got, let's see, 3 minutes of stoppage time left to score 2 goals. And currently it's going back Uma's way. They might put on a 5th goal here. And no, that's going to be a late foul called, actually. Gohan very frustrated with himself right now. Gave up that free kick goal. And now he's just tackling horses. Very pissed off man here. Yeah, that's not going to go anywhere. Fuel's going to collect it. Dragon Ball trying to get one more goal here, but it doesn't matter. It's just for consolation. Perfection, cheeky lob. At least Perfect Cell gets a goal. 3-4. Yeah, no one wanted to touch Perfect Cell. Ref is just immediately going to call it, and that's game. Uma, coming back from a 0-2 deficit, wins the game 4-3. Dragon Ball again meeting the same fate as Fire Emblem. just one game ago, both those teams were both in the winner's side of the bracket, and now losing back-to-back matches, just sending them out of the tournament. Meanwhile, Uma is getting to face off against Love Live in the loser semifinals. Really is an amazing story for both of those teams. And for, again, Uma especially. Again, losing your game 1-5 and then having such an amazing performance after beating who a lot of people thought were one of the tournament favorites, Dragon Ball General. A very great match, and Uma has come a very long way. (12-7, 12-8). Might have been like a dead even match almost, basically. Just slightly more saves for Thanks Doc. Slightly better passing, but again, like, it's... You could really tell watching this game that it really could have been either one's team. Uma looked just as great. DBG looked as good as they always did. Moon is your horse of the match with a 7-5. 7-0s coming out for a lot of the Uma forwards as well. And midfielders. Mino, Top Con, Halu, and Digiton are all with 7-0s. Meanwhile, Monkey and I kneel with 7-0s on Dragon Ball side. Now our match events. Starting off at the 11th minute, return to Monkey from future Chadhan at 11 minutes. I kneel unassisted off of some spaghetti at 19. Then immediately afterwards, Digiton gets a goal unassisted at 22. And then 45 plus 3 to equalize the game. Digiton from Halu Ulala at 45 plus 3. Then after halftime, you have your subs coming in at 68. Just one minute off of nice. Happy Meek getting carded 2 minutes after immediately getting subbed on. I Moon at 78 from Mayano Top Kun. And then I Moon at 90th minute unassisted. And then Perfection at 90 plus 4. Also unassisted on a long run from the midfield. More midfield dominance, and it's about winning areas. But unfortunately, condolences to Dragon Ball. They are out of the tournament, and if I didn't mention it as well, condolences to Fire Emblem as well. Uma and Love Live is going to be the next match of losers, but we are going to shift our focus to the winner's final side of the bracket, where we do have Visual Novel versus VRG. Two teams that have not dropped a single game yet, but one of these teams will have to, unfortunately. Who will it be? We will find out after setting up both teams and playing off Uma's victory anthem.